would have been to go like this if he was really afraid. Your job as a police officer is to de-escalate.
A split second.
No, he had no.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
She was not. I'm not going to argue with you.
You're arguing right now. What are you doing? You're arguing right
Because watch the video. He was not in
Just
danger.
because you're yelling doesn't mean you're winning an argument. Just because you're yelling doesn't mean you're winning.
Can I?
Yeah. Just because you're alive doesn't mean you are intelligent.
It sucks that she got shot, but it's a split. You have a split second.
Yeah.
And they're not.
You're gonna take that? She just called you stupid.
So it sounds like a teacher here, Mrs. Heather Abrahamson, a social studies teacher, was arguing with some students about the Renee Good shooting, which I broke that whole video down, put it in slow-mo, right? So you guys could see frame for frame what actually happened in that incident. And by the end of it, every single one of you agreed with me that he was most certainly hit by the vehicle. And the fact that the first bullet goes through the front windshield, I think that says a lot as well. But we've already litigated that entire situation. I don't need to rehash it, but yeah, man, it's crazy. Teachers think that now is a great time to bring up social justice issues and be a social justice warrior in the classroom rather than teaching kids reading, writing, science, and math. During a time where those scores are absolutely in the tank, and a lot of students can't read or write at grade level. Great school system, eh? Great school system. Guess we'll move on to the next clip. ICE pulled off a slick mass arrest ploy in Pennsylvania today, tricking dozens of illegals into coming to the DMV under the guise of renewing their CDLs. And as soon as they arrived, they were rounded up and arrested. Oh, easy peasy. ICE ain't got to go out into the community. They brought them to them. Hey, that's pretty darn smart. Pretty darn smart. We ain't got to go search for you. We ain't got to try to chase you down. We're going to bring you to us. Come on with it. Come on with it. Woman trying to impede ICE gets a rude awakening. Uses her vehicle to block. ICE ends up arrested and dragged away by her limbs.
I want to move my car! Ah! I am disabled! I have a brain injury!
Stay back.
I am autistic and I have a brain injury! Put me down! I was just trying to get to the doctor and I'm autistic! It takes me a...
You should have thought about all of that when you wanted, before you wanted to try to block ICE from doing their duties. Should have thought about that. You need to put me down. I. Don't block ICE. They wouldn't have messed with you. Going about your business. Mind your business. Right? Mind your business. Oh, we got a clip of illegals boarding the plane. Look at that. Get up on that plane. Get up on that plane, big fella. Yes, sir. Get on up out of here. Get on up out of here. You know, I love to see it. I love to see it. Going back to your country. Going back to your country. You're welcome. Free plane ticket. Back home. Back on home. You gotta love it. You gotta love it.
This week,
See what
we
we got
witnessed
here.
ICE arrest families as they left the San Antonio Immigration Court, including these 3 young girls and their parents. Since May 2025, ICE has been making arrests at this courthouse almost daily, giving San Antonio one of the highest rates of courthouse arrests in the country. What
Good. 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 And you hear the sad music in the background? You know, like, come on, man. Stop it. Good. I love it. We need more of it. I'm loving it. You know, got me feeling like McDonald's right now. I'm loving it. Need to tattoo the M on my forehead or something, you know? Goodness gracious. Goodness gracious. What we got in this one? Breaking. Watch as TSA agents train ICE on how to operate a biometric scanner at an airport. Wow. ICE can't use TSA's equipment. It's too complicated. They don't know how to work that kind of stuff. They can't do that. Yeah, okay. TSA agent. Hey, your ICE agent. Let me show you how this thing works real quick. Take about 5 minutes. You know. Yeah, that's how you do it. You know. Now you got ICE all throughout the airports running the show. Running the show, getting it done. Getting it done.
Leave him alone!
Where did he think he was gonna go? Like, you're in cuffs and it's icy, which he almost fell when he first started taking off. Like, where do you think you're going? And then you got people honking their horns, which I don't understand that either. With, you know, when these leftists pull up and beep 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 beep, and it's just like, for what? Like, what is your purpose? You know? What do we got here? The niece and grandniece of Iranian general, I don't know how to pronounce that, were living in LA while celebrating attacks on U.S. soldiers and calling America the Great Satan. Both had green cards under Biden. Wow. And it seems like ICE caught up with them. We're not going to play any music. No. So apparently they are the nieces of some Iranian general. And they were celebrating American soldiers being harmed. And now they're up out of the country. Get up on out of here. Man, we are way too relaxed, man. I get freedom of speech and whatnot, but things have gone way too far. You're celebrating American deaths while living on American soil. You hate America while being in America. Get the fuck out. How about that? You know, it's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. But anyway, if you thought the ICE operations had stopped for whatever reason, you'd be sadly mistaken. Because they are out in full force deporting people left and right, as you just saw there. All right? Matter of fact, I think I may start another playlist, because I don't think that I have a ICE playlist, but I know I have lots of deportation. Okay, maybe I do. I lied. I do have a playlist. Psych, I lied. So yeah, this is going to go into the ICE raids. It's called ICE Raids Live, is what I named that playlist. So if you enjoy watching ICE raids, I've got an entire playlist of over 40 videos that literally will play back to back to back. You literally don't have to press anything. You just press play on the first one and it'll run through the entire playlist. So yeah, hope y'all enjoy it. Stay safe out there. Peace and love. I'm out.